facts. If you were in a relationship with Sheree, you said it was a business arrangement. That's in the paperwork too, verbatim.
You such a liar.
No, I'm not.
You are such
You were in a relationship.
Martell Holt and Melody Shari's feud has just gotten more intense than ever. It all started when Melody dropped a bombshell no one saw coming. Her shocking revelation not only changed the course of their ongoing drama, but also left their fan base in complete disbelief. For weeks, fans had noticed Melody dropping cryptic hints on social media, suggesting a major announcement was coming. But no one could have predicted how big it would be. The revelation itself was explosive, as Melody uncovered a series of private details about Martell's life that offered a new perspective on their situation. While the specifics sent ripples through their fan base, the real question was, why did Melody decide to share it now? Some believe it was her way of pushing back against Martell's constant public digs, while others think she was simply tired of him reshaping the story to fit his narrative.
See all them pictures right there? These are all pictures this man has sent me this year randomly to my phone. The reason it's titled This Is Why, because this is why he's misbehaving, because he ain't got this no more.
Right. Fair for you.
It's not fair. I know. That's my point. I think the system's jacked up because they make women have to stay in environments. Huntsville is depressing for me. And I mean that. I hate being in Huntsville, and everybody in this room knows that I hate being in Huntsville. I hate it. It's such a dark shadow. So jacked up. Everybody in here has heard me talk about getting out of Huntsville because I hate being there. And the only reason I'm saying that because I can't just get my kids and leave.
Martell's confession didn't only impact him and Melody. It sent shockwaves through their entire inner circle, affecting their family, friends, and even their fan base. On one hand, some viewers applauded Martell for finally admitting his mistakes. At least he's owning up to his wrongs, one online commenter wrote. On the other hand, many criticized him for waiting until Melody pushed him into it, labeling his admission as too little, too late. For Melody, the confession felt like a bittersweet win. While it confirmed her accusations, it also reopened old wounds. In a follow-up post, she thanked her supporters but voiced her frustration over the lengths she had to go to for the truth to be revealed. Her main priority is protecting her children and moving forward. As for the children, sources say the ongoing feud is taking a toll on them. Both Martell and Melody have publicly promised to shield their kids from the consequences of their drama. They stated they're done with the conflict. Close friends of the couple have voiced concerns about how this constant back and forth will affect their children's mental well-being and the family's overall stability. For Melody, this wasn't just about revealing the truth, it was about reclaiming control. Melody Shari's revelation wasn't a hasty move. It was a well-thought-out decision that demonstrated her strength and tactical thinking. For years, Melody has faced public judgment, dealing with the aftermath of her marriage while working to rebuild her life. However, this time, she chose to take charge and change the narrative. Melody's approach to revealing the truth was strategic. By sharing her story, she not only exposed Martell, but also took control of her own narrative. This wasn't just about airing personal issues. It was about refusing to remain silenced or overlooked. Melody's resilience has become a hallmark of her character, and this situation further showcased her ability to overcome challenges. Since the revelation, she has managed the fallout with grace. Her social media presence has been deliberate, concentrating on empowerment and her role as a mother rather than engaging in unnecessary drama. Fans have rallied behind her, applauding her strength and bravery in standing up to Martell. However, she hasn't been without detractors, with some accusing her of stirring up drama for personal benefit. Despite this, Melody remains focused on her children, whose well-being is her top priority. She has expressed her determination to shield them from the chaos, emphasizing her commitment to creating a stable, loving environment. By framing her actions as a way to protect her family, Melody has reinforced her image as a dedicated mother, even amid the public turmoil. As anticipated, social media became the battleground where both fans and critics voiced their opinions. The feud between Martell and Melody quickly became a trending topic across platforms like Instagram and Twitter, with hashtags dedicated to the drama gaining momentum. The discussions were intense. On one side, Melody's supporters hailed her as a strong woman who refused to let Martell control the narrative. On the other side, critics argued that airing personal grievances in public was harmful, especially with children involved. One commenter noted, catching up to him, while another remarked, "I feel bad for the kids. These two need to sort things out privately for their sake." The internet doesn't need to know everything. No matter where people stood, the revelation sparked broader conversations about accountability, co-parenting, and the impact of public feuds on personal lives. Both Martell and Melody have been cautious in their interactions on social media since the confession. Melody has kept her posts focused on positivity and personal growth, steering clear of engaging in the online drama. Martell, on the other hand, has attempted to explain his side of the story, but has largely avoided engaging in the heated public debates that have taken center stage. Meanwhile, we cannot overlook the ongoing legal struggles between the two. With their contentious custody battles still underway, the question now arises, how will this revelation impact their case? Martell Holt's recent confession is not just another public bombshell, it could have significant legal ramifications, especially when it comes to the custody proceedings. Family courts typically evaluate the behavior and actions of both parents when making custody decisions, and Martell's admission may influence the court's perception of his character and fitness as a parent. Although the specifics of their custody battle remain confidential, this latest development might offer Melody Shari a potential advantage. Courts almost always prioritize the well-being of the children in these situations, and if Martell's confession suggests behaviors or decisions that could potentially affect his parenting abilities, it could work in Melody's favor. Her constant focus on ensuring a stable, loving, and secure environment for their children could align with the court's main priorities. While it is still unclear whether Melody plans to bring this confession up in court, it wouldn't be surprising if she does, given how she has handled public matters thus far. After all, Melody has always placed her children's safety and well-being first, and if this new revelation strengthens her case, it can be used to argue that she is better equipped to provide a more stable home for their kids. However, legal battles are notoriously unpredictable. If Martell frames his confession as a sign of him taking responsibility and making efforts to improve, the court may view it as a positive step toward his personal growth. The final outcome will ultimately depend on how each side presents their case and whether this confession is seen as a moment of progress or just another sign of deeper, unresolved issues. At the heart of this drama, important lessons are emerging for both Martell and Melody. This complex situation underscores the challenges of public relationships, co-parenting, and the lasting effects of their decisions. If Martell truly wants to rebuild trust, this could serve as a pivotal moment for him to embrace accountability, not just through words, but through actions that reflect genuine growth. Melody's approach to the situation offers a contrasting viewpoint. Her choice to reveal the truth wasn't simply about settling old scores. It was a deliberate step to take back control of her story while ensuring the stability of her family. For her, the lesson is simple: authenticity and resilience are more important than appearances. By staying true to herself, she has demonstrated that it's possible to navigate personal pain without losing focus on what truly matters, her role as a mother. Both Martell and Melody are grappling with the ongoing challenge of balancing their personal truths with their public images. Living under the public eye magnifies every action, statement, and misstep. This situation highlights the importance of authenticity, mutual respect, and finding common ground, even amid intense conflict. As Martell and Melody continue to weather this storm, one thing is evident. Their story has captivated audiences, not just due to the drama, but because of the real-life struggles they face. Fans have witnessed their highs and lows, public feuds, and now this new chapter. For Martell, this represents a defining moment. Will he seize this opportunity for growth, or will it be yet another misstep in a long series of controversies? For Melody, it serves as another testament to her strength and her ability to rise above the chaos while prioritizing her children and her truth. As always, we want to hear your thoughts on this unfolding saga. What's your take on Martell's confession? Do you think Melody was justified in her actions? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates.